Welcome back to the All-Star Classic 2009 Pro Circuit season. You are checking out the West Coast. Right now, you got Walshy sitting down for the first time for the West Coast. Triple X, he's all smiles with his Hot Pocket shirt. And guys, we just got an update from the Gears of War team. Unbreakable, thank you for the update, sir. It is 3-1. West is leading over there. So East Coast looking like they can pull some weight over there. They're running out of time.
Can't win them all.
One more, and the West is going to sweep Gears of War. If you love Gears, check it out. It's on the B stream. But right now, you're watching the H stream, the sweet stream, because we got Halo 3. And you got Scott and Farouk and me. See how I rhyme that? Here we go, guys.
It's got pizza without the lag.
Pizza without the lag. Hot Pockets. Yeah. Check them out at your grocery freezer. All right, here we go, guys. We're going to check out the West Coast lineup here for game number 3. Looks like we got Walshy, basically 3 members of the former Instinct. Walshy, Lunchbox, Roy, and the captain of Triggers Down, SK, is going to be joining there. And then on the East Coast lineup, it looks like...
it's half Triggers Down, half straight Rippin is what it is, Chris. You got Pistola, Hines, Legit, and Tsquared.
Trigger Rippin.
Imagine.
Trigger Rippin.
Trigger Rippin.
Trigger Rippin.
I like that.
Or straight down.
Straight down.
Going straight down.
All right, so here we go, guys. It's game number 3, one of my favorite maps of all time. It's Heretic, midship, call it what you want. It's purple and sweet, and it's got a sword in the top middle, 2 flags. You know how it works. The first team to score the enemy's flag 5 times, not 3, will win. We're going to jump on board with the Roiger. This is all Cyanide, by the way, guys. So if Roy messes up here, it's our producer Cyanide's fault. But I think it's going to get an overkill.
Looks like Triple X is trying to channel that old Instinct team that had that objective mindset when they were dominant objectives. They got Walshy, Roy, and Lunchbox up there, SK in the mix. Should be a pretty good team.
Now, the good thing about the the All-Star Classic is you can figure out how the player is going to play this event. Right there, Roy stayed in his base and gave his team shots, so you know going in, if you're watching this and you got to face Instinct round 2, he's going to stay in the base, so you can work around that.
Do you think they're really telling that much in here in the All-Star Classic that that's how they would actually play?
Yes, that's honestly how I feel.
Because I'm over here thinking, you know, it's the All-Star Classic, we want to win, we want to have fun and all that good stuff, but why not switch it up a little bit? Let's play a Slayer game where we do nothing but beatdowns.
Oh, well, I mean, yeah, that'll happen, but off the beginning strat, Roy didn't even think twice about going anywhere else, and he stayed in the base.
All right.
So I would expect to see that coming into the real event championship bracket.
True that. Meanwhile, we have the flag out here for the West Coast. They pulled the East Coast flag, brought it all the way back to their carbine side, but it looks like...
Daddy T.
Are we getting a flag return here?
Daddy T!
Big Daddy T, what did he do?
He just stopped it. I was just happy that the East came up on top.
Scott, totally not biased at all.
Not one bit. Absolutely not one bit.
I'm just rooting against you. Not really against the East Coast team, just against you this weekend, Scott.
I mean, that's completely fine with this guy.
Check out the teamwork there. Legit and Pistola ripping things up in pink too. And here comes Legit with no shield charging after Walshy. Now, on the pregame show, we said that Legit is going to be the player to watch for straight Rippin. Why is he going to be such a key player this week?
Well, because we haven't seen the same Legit we've seen in the past. Legit hasn't really wanted it as much as he has, at least throughout his playing style. He hasn't shown that he wants it as bad as he used to. And if he can come in here and be the angry super beast mode Legit, as you used to call it, then they will win this event. They went to game 11 with Triggers Down with him just being calm, how he is right now. Quiet, not really too into the game. If he gets angry and he gets pumped up and he starts doing incredible, they will beat Triggers Down. No doubt in my mind.
Right now, Legit's just chilling. VR solid, not picking up any kills, but he's doing a lot of damage, definitely assisting his teammates. And now he's trying to make his way car side. And you got Tsquared and Legit moving car side. Meanwhile, you have Hines and Pistola. They were pushing their side of car, just trying to play some defense momentarily.
Watch left up, watch left up.
Looks like the West Coast, their strategy right now is just to lock down pink.
I mean, that's a good strategy to have, but I mean, the East Coast right now is pretty much, let's just pull this flag, let's do whatever we can to get control.
And right now you do have that flag being pulled by Hines. He's getting blocked here by Legit and Tsquared. Both of them go down in pink too. We're jumping on board with the last member live. Actually, let's go to West Coast and check out Walshy. We just had a Walshy chant going on the main stage a couple minutes ago.
I believe he got a triple kill.
That's good reason to change. And right now for the West Coast, you got SK picking up a double kill on Carbine side. Lunchbox moving his way top middle, and you see Walshy trying to move in on the East Coast.
I got 2. I'll go Legit. I got Legit.
And Walshy staying 5 dancing up here on top Carbine, and Roy is going to move the flag. Walshy blocks him momentarily.
Yeah, Walshy was very elusive right there. He confronted 2 of the East Coast teammates, went around him, behind him, got some shots on him. Roy picked up a little help kill right there. He's still alive.
And Walshy paving the way for Roy to put in that flag. He cleared the way, scared Tsquared, and then Roy put it in. So the first flag is coming from the West Coast. The West Coast looking to win their first objective game of the All-Star Classic. East Coast took game 1.
What's on the picture? I got another. Let's go. I'm looking for it. On the same picture. It's on the flag. Okay, still on the page. We got the squares league in the base.
If you had to work tonight or your mom put you on timeout and you're just joining us, we got the All-Star Classic here live from Orlando, where we got the West Coast taking on the East Coast. The West Coast in red, East Coast in blue. All tied up 1-1, game 3.
Timeout sucks. Lunchbox making his way up to pink 2. Shimmy has to go in timeout all the time.
He's got to stand in the corner and put his head down.
Yeah, he's naughty. All right, Lunchbox doing work up pink 2, but Tsquared is bigger, my friend. He's got the sword and he's got the beatdown. And I lied. It looks like Legit has the sword here. I knew a straight Rippin never had it. Let's check out Legit, see what he does with his shiny weapon. And we're just going to listen in because right now we're just rambling. Let's listen in here with the East Coast team as they try and grab the flag and run it car side.
Downstairs toilet. Hold on, I get home. Toilet. Where? Okay. Just out the window, Walshy. Nice. Another base, one shot launch. He's lifting up. Oh, yeah, he lifts up. Let's get base. Let's up. You're a dumbass, SK. Keep our shields, guys. They're all spawning. Let's on, going out the pink. And pink 1. 2 guys are pink side. 2 guys are pink side. Our flag, 2 guys. I'm in their bubble. Our flag, 2 guys. There's 2 guys our flag. 2 guys our flag. 1 P2. Lunchbox. Lunchbox P2. How's your shot? How's your shot? Ryan's on their car. Ryan's on their car. I got stuck. Look out. A bunch of guys are pink. Nice job. Ryan, there's another one. SK's kind of weak. Grab that sword. In the window, one shot. One shot. One shot in the window. Nice job. They're their car. Their car now. Nice. Read it. Kill that guy. Their car. Yeah, he's killing him.
Shit, and Hines doing work. They took out 3 of the 4 players. Hines throwing the flag out bottom middle. We're jumping on board with him from trigger down.
One of the base one.
Also got shots. One shot.
Jason Bravo stays with this objective squad that he's got out there. He's got Hines, Legit, and Pistola, and he subbed out strong side from the first CTF match and threw in Tsquared. Let's see how that works out.
And Legit is going to grab the flag here for the East Coast. See Hines and Tsquared doing work there on car side. Meanwhile, Legit is moving it pink side with the flag. Tsquared just picked up a double kill, and Hines is going to have to run the flag because Legit was taken down. And the nades are coming from under the base. Hines calls him out and then starts to fight Lunchbox. Nice job avoiding all of these plasma grenades.
Yeah, that's incredible.
Hines just dodged 5 plasma grenades and then capped the flag. No biggie.
I expected to see a top middle run.
Just walked through a landmine with steel boots on.
Steel boots.
2 dead. 2 dead guys.
Walrus boots. Try it sometime. Sweet. All right, Hines doing work from top carbine. I don't even know what that means.
I'm trying to wrap my mind around it.
They have tusk. Whatever they are, they have tusk. All right, Hines, no shield. Walshy, full shield. Oh, I thought he was going to do it. Unable. We're going to jump on board with the West Coast team. Who you want to watch? Lunchbox,
SK.
SK?
He's the only one alive, so.
Yeah, that just means he's going to die really soon.
Well, granted. Lunchbox.
Walshy. Overruled.
Yishlaw.
Yishwal.
I got someone.
And Hines versus Walshy again. Legit wins this one, cheater. And we're jumping on board with Lunchbox. Everyone just fighting for Carbine right now. What is it with the Carbine? Is it stronger in Halo 3? Because everyone used to rush pink.
It's a lot stronger in Halo 3, to be honest with you, Chris. I mean, car, you have the quickest route to run the flag, and you have the most cover. In pink, if you hold pink too, you don't have those front notches in the wall anymore. You pretty much can only move to the right if you're on, depending on which base you're at, or run out to the top and go top middle. So car, you have a lot more cover and you can work with your teammates a lot better. And pink 3, the long range battle rifle isn't as strong as it was in Halo 2.